You may not think or even realize kids in your community need help. A new program is kicking off, giving local markets in North Texas 90 ways in 30 days to help hungry children in your neighborhood. And here to help explain is popular Food Network chef Alex Guarnaschelli and Lindsay Spindell. How are you?
Good.
We're great.
So tell me a little bit about this program.
Well, we're starting with 90 meals in 30 days. For the month of September, the Dine Out for No Kid Hungry program has over 8,000 restaurants participating nationally, which means if you go to the No Kid Hungry website, nokidhungry.org, type in your zip code, you can get a list of local restaurants that are participating in this campaign. And by dining, by eating and drinking in those restaurants, having a friends and family dinner or a ladies' night out, which we need, you are supporting to end hunger. So that's one of the many ways that the month of September is a particularly dynamic month for this tried and true issue. And I have to say, as the mother of a 7-year-old, I watch the effect, the positive effect that eating breakfast has on my daughter as she embarks on her day. And I just cannot imagine that 1 out of every 5 kids in this country is food insecure, does not know where their next meal is coming from, goes to school without breakfast. And wow, that's just not, I couldn't get my algebra homework done with breakfast, lunch, and dinner in my stomach.
Right.
Imagine trying to function and learn and grow without it.
I can't. And Lindsay, this is such an important issue, and it really kind of is a silent epidemic. You don't necessarily know that kiddos are going hungry, but tell us why hunger is still such a problem in our communities.
Yeah. Right now in Texas, there are about 2 million kids that are struggling with hunger. That's about 25% of all children that live in the state. And if you think about it, there are kids that rely on free and reduced price lunch. In Texas, only 13% of those children are eating in the summertime. So we have a big problem to overcome. The good news is that this is a solvable problem in a world where I can barely watch the news in the morning anymore. It's so upsetting. You see so many things that are scary and don't have an end in sight. But childhood hunger is a completely solvable problem. We have enough food as a country. We have nutrition programs in place. We have the right infrastructure. We have amazing chefs like Alex and restaurants that step forward on this cause. What we've lacked until now is the plan to get it done and the will to see it through. And that is what the No Kid Hungry campaign is all about.
And Chef Alex, tell us a little bit about how we can get involved.
Well, you can go to nokidhungry.org, the website, type in your zip code and find the restaurants that are participating in the Dine Out for No Kid Hungry campaign that is going on all through the month of September. You can start a dialogue just on your Facebook page, on Twitter, whatever social media you use. Be interactive, become a part of building a local food community that shares recipes and resources about how to educate parents who are looking to feed their children on limited or little to no resources. That's certainly helpful. Write your congressperson about staggering statistics. 2 million kids in the state of Texas, food insecure. To me, that's a pretty letter-worthy statistic. So, and you know, obviously the simplest and best is make a donation, because for every dollar donated, that translates into 10 nutritious meals for a child. I mean, that's huge. And so it doesn't take much. A drop in a bucket, and let me tell you, with a lot of drops, we're going to fill that bucket and we're going to get rid of childhood hunger in this country.
I love it, a solvable problem, and thank you, ladies, for advocating for this. This is important.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great one. All right, again, you can do your part on stopping hunger in your community by checking out nokidhungry.org. More broadcast after this.